Hi, quick video on what to do once you find an article and you want to put it into your annotated bibliography. So let's say I love this article, I thought it was really interesting, easy to summarize, and I'm going to go just back one tab. On your computer it may be a little bit different. For most people you don't hit the backspace key, you actually go to a different tab. In this area I want to click on the citation button. What that's going to do is generate the information I need to paste into my annotated bibliography, so if I'm referring back to information from the article, I don't get accused of accidental plagiarism. So this is just one of several steps that will save me from any sort of accusation there. I'm going to copy this citation. I'm going to make sure it says MLA 8th edition. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go to my Google Docs. I'm going to start a new document. I'm going to paste it in. When I do that, I kind of noticed that it doesn't really look the same as, twice there. It doesn't really look the same as the actual assignment. When I look at the assignment, the sample assignment, this is double spaced. It uses Times New Roman. There's a hanging indent, and there's a page number, which I haven't done yet. So I'm going to go back to this place and kind of show you how to do those steps. So this is the formatting part of the assignment. Not a huge deal. You don't need like a header like your name and the class number. That will be for our other assignments. This is the one assignment where your page number will actually tell me who's turning in the assignment. So right now I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to go to Times New Roman. It may all be all the way down into the T's. I may have to go to the T's to get it. You can use Times or Times New Roman. Both of those are specified by MLA for our assignment. I've made it 12 points, which is for the American with Disabilities Act. I'm going to go to the, there's sort of a little line spacing options here. I'm going to double space. So I'm part of the way there. I noticed that there's something a little bit different about this. If I go back to my samples, when I downloaded my samples, I noticed that the title of any magazine is actually in italics, or the title of a website, or the title of a book. When I pasted it in, that italics didn't happen, but I'm the boss of my own assignment. I can figure out what to do. If you don't know what to do, you can always go back out to the MLA format button and actually figure out what do I need to do. And of course on your rough draft I'll always let you know. So I'm going to grab that little guy there, make sure that's italics. So that's looking pretty good there. I'm ready to summarize, this is just a note to myself, in 2 to 3 sentences only. So kind of hard to do that, but I can do it. And you notice that as I'm moving along here, it hasn't done that clever indent. So I'm going to grab this information. I'm going to go to the top of my Google Docs. I'm going to grab the little arrow. It's like a little piece of pie. I'm going to go over exactly ½ an inch. I'm going to now click on it and try to grab just the square part at the top and grab it back and move it back ½ an inch. I haven't got it quite right. I want to get right to where the gray and the white is. So it's kind of hard sometimes to get it right there, but it's totally worth it. There it goes, to 0, 0. Now I've got it indented so it looks like the assignment that I had on the screen there a minute ago. Looks like I didn't italicize the T there. Yikes! There we go. That looks much better. Now I'm ready to put in my page number. I haven't done my summaries yet, and I haven't put in my other 2 articles. That's going to come later. So I'm going to go ahead and come here. I need to actually do insert, headers and footers. Actually, I'm going to go to page numbers. Much better. Don't use headers and footers. Don't need them. I'm going to go to the simple one that's right at the side there that says, I'm going to put your page number at the top right-hand corner. When it does that, it actually doesn't have your name in the back. Of course, it doesn't know who you are. So I'm going to click in front of it and put my last name. Now I'm putting my last name because I'm the author of this document. You'll put your last name as well. Don't use my last name. I'm just showing you how to do it. So as I see that, I notice that this font looks a lot different than this font. It's actually an Arial 11 points. I'm going to grab my cursor, grab both the number and my name. And I'm going to go ahead and tell it, you should be Times New Roman 12 points. So don't forget, you're the boss of this document. You get to tell it what to do. And I want the highest grade possible on my assignment, so I'm going to go through and make sure that things look correct. Now, if I have a lot of things to say, and let's say I write a lot of things, I somehow go up to 1.25 pages, look, it will make the actual page number on the second page. That's awesome. Don't forget that the minimum on this is 1 page, so I need to fill up 1 page, and the maximum is 1.25 pages. So that's how to format, get that information dumped into Google Docs so you can start summarizing. I'm going to take this information off of here so I'm ready to summarize. And if you have other questions, don't worry, there are other videos and you can always email me, and you'll be submitting a rough draft as well. So I want you to know I'm here for you. Thanks.